Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Just welcome to my channel. If you're new here in this video, I'm going to be drawing some more sticker designs for my cousin. So he wanted me to draw 5 more, or he asked me to draw 5 more, and this time the theme was Lofi Girls. So I googled Lofi because I wasn't absolutely sure if I understood what that meant, and to be honest, I still don't know if I absolutely understand what it meant. What I got from it was cozy, chill vibes with a lot of music, studying, or hobbies involved. And like the imagery and just kind of like chill, I don't say loneliness, but like aloneness, solitude, but like solitude as in how an introvert would think of solitude. So you're not lonely, you just enjoy being alone. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. But anyway, so for these 5 designs, of course I want to make them all look, different, diverse, for the, sake of diversity, if you will. So I wasn't really doing it because of diversity or whatever, it's just because I wanted to design different looking characters with different skin tones and stuff. Yeah, because like I get diversity to a certain extent, but people blow it way out of the water, and like there's really no need to fight over it, guys. Come on now. But I kind of get the aspect of being seen, if you will. Sounds like such a woke phrase, but anyway. Because I have felt that way once before that I could think of, and that would be with Genshin Impact. Believe it or not, Albedo was a character where I felt a little bit seen because he draws. I know that's weird, I'm probably looking in the wrong places where I don't see too many fictional characters that draw or paint, or like a visual artist like I am, because I feel like most of the time when the character is an artist, they're a singer or like a musician. They sing or they play an instrument, so I don't see very many like artists, like visual artists in media too much. But here's Albedo, and he draws. And I mean, I know ultimately he's an alchemist, and his drawing is to help with his alchemy, but anyway, that's beside the point. He draws, and so that's why I wanted him, that's why I pulled for him, and now I like Albedo because he's Albedo, but originally I wanted him just because I knew he draws. And so I totally get representation to a certain extent. But I'm not going to go throwing hands over some stuff, it's just, I don't know. I don't know why people get so mad about it. Anyway, that little rant out of the way. I did want to make these characters somewhat diverse, and now in the Speedpaint part of this video, I only have recorded myself drawing 2 of the 5, so I will show the other 3 towards the end here, but for the ones in this video, I am drawing the girl with the pencil and the girl with the book. And so the girl with the pencil, I want her to be a ginger, and I ended up kind of making her more strawberry blonde though, because I realized I didn't draw any of the characters with light hair or blonde. I don't know if I was thinking blonde was like generic or what, but I just, for whatever reason, didn't give anyone blonde hair. So I ended up making her more of a strawberry blonde, and I gave her freckles because redheads usually have freckles. It sounds like a stereotype, but I think it's just more of a fact than a stereotype. But yeah, so I gave her freckles, though they're kind of really light. I probably should have made them a little more evident. But yeah, and then I gave her earbuds instead of headphones, because I gave like most of the characters headphones. But I decided to make her a little different and give her earbuds. And then I gave her a pencil to kind of imply that she's writing, drawing, studying, journaling. And then for her pose, I kind of have her kind of staring off in the distance. My idea was that she was on a train looking out the window, but now I'm thinking about it, how would you write on a train? That's moving, it might be too shaky. So she could just be at a coffee shop, like, staring out the window, listening to her music, getting lost in a daydream. But anyway, so that was her. And her outfit I kind of just kept kind of plain. I also kind of kept her like makeup more plain too, because I feel like I gave everyone else at least lipstick, but I didn't give her any, so I guess I made her more of plain Jane. But anyway, for the second character in the Speedpaint, I was aiming for more of like Indian, so I gave her a slightly darker skin tone. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really great at drawing ethnic features, and I'm also kind of bad at discerning what makes somebody like look like some certain ethnicity, not gonna lie. And with Indians, a lot of times their skin tone can range really like from real light to real dark too, so it's like, so I just gave her a slightly darker skin tone, and then I gave her like wavy hair, long wavy hair, and fairly dark, but I did give her unnatural hair color. So I feel like Indians usually have really wavy hair. I also tried to show in her fashion a little bit, or her jewelry mostly, her earrings mostly, because she's really only has earrings and necklace. But when I think Indian fashion, I think kind of gaudy and fancy, like red and gold, because I'm always looking at the fancy stuff because I love it so much, bro. Like, that is like royalty worthy fashion, royalty worthy clothes is so pretty. But anyway, so I was trying to go for like something flashy like that for her earrings. And then I also didn't want to go too flashy though, like we're giving her all this other jewelry because it's lo-fi. We want to kind of keep it a little low-key. So yeah, and I also did give her kind of a little bit more of a like fashionista kind of look, a more dressed up or dressy look than the others. Not like the others' outfits were bad or anything, they're just a little bit more cash and more chill. Hers is a little bit more fancy while still being somewhat chill. But anyway, and I gave her a book, so it looks like, you know, implies that she's studying or she's just reading for fun, who knows. But it just kind of just implies chill vibes, chill relaxation. She's just reading a book, you know? And she's also the only one I didn't give any music, so I was thinking about it towards the end when I realized I didn't give her headphones or earbuds. But I decided, you know what, let's just make her different, and, you know, not everyone likes to listen to stuff while they read or study, so she could just be the one who's not listening to anything. Anyway, let me go ahead and talk about the others that I drew. So, those were 2 out of the 5. So, for the other, like, 3, the first one I worked on was the girl with the cat. And the girl with the cat, I was trying to go for more of a, like, East Asian, you know, Japanese kind of, you know, character, I guess, kind of character. And, again, with the ethnic features, I'm really bad at drawing. Sometimes I just feel like if I try too hard, it ends up making it look like they're not even part of my art style, if that makes sense. So everyone just ends up with a generic anime face. But anyway, I did give her a slightly more golden toned skin tone because I feel like a lot of East Asians have that kind of more golden toned skin tone. I could be wrong, but that's just what it seems to me. And then I also gave her straight and dark hair because I feel like most Asians or East Asians have straight dark hair. Now I gave her blue hair though, like really dark blue. I was trying to go like so dark it looks black, but you can tell it's blue. But I want to play around with natural hair colors, okay? So I gave her dark blue straight hair, and then I gave her headphones and a cat for like the lo-fi vibe, chill, you know, music and a cat. Maybe she just finished studying and is now just chilling with her cat. And then I also try to imply the Japanese through her fashion, so I try to, you know, do a quick little search of cute Japanese fashion and also kind of allude to like schoolgirly kind of cute fashion. But yeah, so that was her. And the second one that I worked on, which I kind of honestly bounced between her, or the first and second, I kind of went between them a lot. But the second one, I went with a darker skin tone, and a little bit darker than the girl with the book. Supposed to be the girl with the mug. And so for her, I was going for more like, you know, a black girl. And then, so for her, I gave her a darker skin tone, and then gave her kind of almost like a butterfly motif, I guess. And as you can see, like from her, and has a more chill outfit, so it's more cash. But I gave her a mug, and you can imply that she's either just chilling at home or she might be at a coffee shop. And then I also kind of have her looking off in the distance, again, like daydreaming, or maybe she's just lost in thought, because that's what I kind of got from, you know, lo-fi, again, just daydreaming and stuff. And then I gave her blue hair because why not, again. Hers is a little bit more lighter blue though, so you can tell more that's blue, and it fades to lighter blue. And yeah, so she also has freckles. I gave her freckles also on her face and her shoulders, and I think I made them fairly evident. Hopefully they'll print well. I was actually thinking of making her skin tone a couple shades darker, but I'm afraid, you know, because my cousin's gonna be printing these, and things like to print dark. So I made her a couple shades lighter than I would have if I knew these weren't gonna be printed, because I know they'll probably print a couple shades darker, if that makes any sense. It's just, I did convert them to CMYK for him though, but still, I know things print dark a lot of times. But anyway, honestly, I think her headphones are the ones I like the most. I spent way too much time on them. I mean, I spent way too much time on most of the headphones because they're just difficult for me to draw, but I feel like I like her butterfly headphones the best, not gonna lie. And yeah, so that was the second one. And the third one I worked on was a more, I would say, generic kind of lo-fi anime girl. And this one was just a headshot, head and shoulders, or like a bust shot, I guess, rather. And for her, it's just kind of hearts, just vibing, and she has headphones, you know, she just listened to her music. Now, I didn't give her anything in particular, like, to hold, because you can't see her hands. But yeah, and then she has, like, the short bob. And because I have her whole, like, color palette kind of very pinky, it kind of looks like she has brown hair, but in reality, it's more like a magenta, like a red, pink, brown. It's like a dark pink, I guess, really. But in the context of all the pinks, she kind of looks a little monochrome, so it kind of feels like her hair is more just brown. But brown, short bob, it's a little more generic, I guess, than all the others. And yeah, so that was all 5 of them. So we got the girl with the cat, the girl with the mug, the girl with the hearts, and then we got the girl with the pencil and the girl with the book. And yeah, that's all 5 of them. And they actually all have names now because my cousin recently came to me and asked if I could give them all names to make them a little more personal and a little bit less like just random stickers, I guess. And as you all may or may not know, I do love naming things, like my OCs and stuff, and sometimes it take way too long to do this, so, because I just want the perfect name. Now for these ones, I didn't really like take forever, I just wanted a name that I felt fit them. So from left to right, their names are Hikaru, Heya, Rosalind, Claire, and Avani. Now I think these names fit them pretty well, but you all let me know down in the comments what you all think, if you think I did a good job naming them, and you know, if you like the designs and which one's your favorite. Now speaking of favorites, if I had to choose a favorite, it'd probably be Heya or Rosalind. I don't know, I like them all, but I feel like I like how they turned out just a little bit more. But if I had to choose a favorite, it'd probably be the one of them too. And yeah, as mentioned before, these drawings were done for my cousin's sticker shop, so if you do like the designs and you want to buy them as stickers, please do check out his shop. I'll put a link to it down in the description. And while you're at it, you can check out my shops. Wink wink. I have a Redbubble shop and a Zazzle store. Now these designs will not be in my shops because I do these specifically for my cousin, but there might be other things in there you might like, so go ahead and check it out. And yeah, that's all for now, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and I'd very much appreciate it. And yeah, until next time, guys. Bye bye.